Well, the cake is now cut, and I think the staff here or somebody's going to be cutting that up for you. So y'all just kind of sit tight for a few minutes while they do that. But while they do that, we got a little entertainment for you. Y'all ready for some more entertainment? Good thing is you don't have to sing. I'm not going to make you sing for your dessert. Just believe you don't want to push people too far. They may start hurting you, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to bring Dalton and Becca up to their seats, kind of in front of their head table. And we're going to have them grab a seat, and we're going to play a little game here. And it's called the shoe game. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with the shoe game or not, but basically what's happened, they're going to sit down and remove both of their shoes. And you weren't briefed about this, were you? Can you take them off? Are they welded on? They're different. So we're going to remove both of them. This is going to be a fun game, I can just already tell. They're going to remove both of their shoes. Dalton's going to have one of his and one of hers. And then Becca's going to have one of hers and one of his. And so what's going to happen is I'm going to ask a series of questions. And these questions, they have no idea what I'm going to ask them, which makes it the entertainment part for you guys. And when I ask the questions, they're going to raise the shoe into which they think is the best answer. So in other words, well, I'll tell you what, I think the best thing to do once Dalton unzips and gets ready and okay, here we go. All right, so we're going to do a test question. And this basically is for Dalton, but it's a test to see if he knows which shoe to raise. All right, you ready? So, who looks better in white today? All right, ding ding, so he knows how to play. Good deal. We always like to do that for the groom, because sometimes the groom, they're the groom. All right, are y'all ready? Okay, so here we go. First question. When you were dating, who made the first move? Okay. All right. Who said, I loved you first? All right. We're about 1,000. That's getting ready to change. Who is the better driver? Maybe it might have changed right there, but it definitely will on this one. Who has the wackiest family? Dalton's looking around. He's awful nervous. He wants to raise her shoe, but he's scared. Can y'all see it in his eyes? He's like, dude, I know I need to raise her shoe, but those people are going to kill me if I do. It's okay, Dalton. I'm on your side, bro. If you want to raise your shoe, her shoe, you can be honest. You're going to raise your shoe and play it safe. Okay, that's fine. All right, that was fun. We always enjoy that question. Who is the better cook? Okay, deal. Who spends the most time on the phone? Who is the better kisser? That's a good answer. Who spends the most time in front of the mirror? That was fun. So here's the deal. I'm going to take this time just to talk about this for a minute. So when I ask these questions, you'll notice sometimes the speed or the height in which the shoe is raised. So if it's like something really interesting or whatever, you'll see like if Dalton knows it's concrete, man, he's going to throw his shoe in the air with confidence, right? But if he's not sure, like just a minute ago, who has the wackiest family, you didn't really see a whole lot of movement going on there. So anyway, that'll make this a little interesting. Just pay attention to some of the way they answer, if you will. All right, next question. Who was or is the biggest flirt? Okay. Interesting. Good. Between the two of you, who is the neat freak? All right. Who is the first to say, I'm sorry? Who normally has control of the TV remote? Who is most likely to forget where they parked the car? That's already happened, hasn't it? Yeah, I can tell. Who will have control of the checkbook? All right, he raised both shoes. That's interesting, and that always ties into my next question, which we may find out the answer to the first question. Who spends the most money? So that's why she's going to have partial credit of the checkbook, right? There we go. Who is most likely to have dessert for breakfast? All right. Kind of a weird question anyway, right? Who will do most of the yard work? Who will keep the house clean? Okay. Who always leaves the gas tank on E? Who will handle the laundry in the house? Okay, good. Dalton, little tip there. All you gotta do is ruin one of her loads of laundry. You'll never have to do it again. I did that early on. I haven't touched laundry since. Just a little tip there for you to help you out. Who says the most I love yous each day? Okay, that's okay. That's a toss-up. Who will be the first to fall asleep tonight? All right. One of my favorite questions, who wears the pants? Dalton, raise that shoe with confidence, son. There we go. All right. Who has received more speeding tickets? He just doesn't get caught, right? That was fun. When sick, who is the biggest wimp? That's gonna be bad if both of y'all get sick at the same time. Parents expect a phone call, right, when they're both sick. In games, who is more competitive? Okay. Who was the first, or will be the first, to pass gas in front of the other? So this has already happened as well. Did y'all see the speed and the height in which Becca raised her shoe on that one? All right, so we've come down to the last question. And this one I'm going to need some audience participation in, okay? When I ask this question, and hopefully, Dalton, I get the response in which I'm looking for, so think hard on this question. Make sure you raise the right shoe. Everybody is going to say, "Oh," like it's just the sweetest thing they've ever seen. All right, y'all ready for that? Okay, here we go. So right now, who do you love the most in the whole world? Good deal. Well, that was the shoe game. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. And we will never forget when we ask the question, who has the wackiest family? And there was no shoe raised on Dalton's side. That was good. All right, I hope that was good. Hey, at this time, if you have not made your way up, you can. We have some wonderful cake choices up here, and they've been working hard slicing some up, so we have some already on plates for you.